easy. It's not, oh, it's cutesy. Like, it's elegant. And I think that's what a lot of us are looking for, but you still want to convey that message. Okay, so did you have an opportunity to tune in on Gem Day last week? It was so much fun.
I watched all day long.
I wonder why you were watching all day long. Her sweet hubby was on the air the whole day.
But it's one of my favorite days, too.
Well, and two of the gemstones that just skyrocketed to popularity that day were morganite and tanzanite. And while we love them so much, and don't even get me started, or do, on morganite, which is, I just stopped short of saying it's my favorite gemstone. It's right up there. It's really expensive sometimes, right? Especially in the qualities that you're seeing here. But you know Diamonique, they're not going to simulate a gemstone unless they absolutely nail it. You even get the flashes of red.
Yeah.
Out of the tanzanite here.
Isn't that incredible?
It had to have been almost impossible to create. So here we go with a ½ carat of simulated gemstones and a ½ carat of simulated diamonds. Your choice of morganite or tanzanite. Look at that morganite. That's the pink we want.
Yes.
And with the rose-plated prong, so it just like it looks like a full wall of the
beautiful?
best morganite and graduated in size. 3 easy pays today. Last day with the feature price. Then the price goes up to $63.75. And how about that? It's customer top rated. And right now, Tanzanite is leading the pack. This is great, but it's a great way for us to really kind of brag on, it's not just clear gemstones that we do perfectly in Diamonique, right?
That's right. We try, and I believe we have brought you the world's most perfect simulated diamond. If we're going to simulate gemstones, we need to bring you the factor that is most important in determining the value of a colored gemstone, and that's color.
And there it is.
So we have to give you that look of what the most perfect tanzanite would be, and that's what you saw in the recent Today Special value of the Gem Day TSV. It had that bluish, purplish color with the flashes of pinks and reds, and that is how we capture that in the world of Diamonique. Now I put it next to the heart-shaped band ring just to show you how they can snug up to each other. But this does give you the look of 3 bands next to each other with Diamonique on the outer sides, that beautiful mill grain detail forming the border, and then the tanzanite in the center. Super low profile, really smooth. And then, of course, you have your choice.
Are you size 6 in your ring?
I'm a 6 and a 7.
Okay,
both hands.
I was gonna stack the gold.
Oh,
I'll
that's
do it on
another
mine.
good one.
Or do you think?
Yeah, let's see. So let's see if we put it on this side.
Okay.
What do you think?
Well, I'm never gonna stop.
I could do 3.
You can
but
keep stacking.
Jen may have been thinking 2, but you know, I'm just gonna add it on. I like that because the white gold band here ties in the rounds in the band here.
Oh, that's great.
That's a good call.
And add that flash of color there too. So now I've popped on the morganite because Jen Coffee and my obsession with morganite. But when and this is a couple years ago now, where I attended the Tucson Gem Show, and I was like, show me the morganite. And they showed me, and I went, that's not morganite. It's all brown, right?
Yeah.
The morganite that we're seeing now is murky, coppery brown. It's not this pink. This pink does exist in morganite. It doesn't exist at $57.36. I wonder if it exists at $5,736, right? But it exists here, that beautiful blush tone that we love so much, that still has life, like diamonds, right? And look at your ratings here. The ring is so pretty. It looks like real gemstones. Comfortable to wear, that's important because there's a lot of metal there. And it's a lovely everyday ring or dressy ring. I always wonder why those weird symbols show up when we put the reviews there.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Were they maybe quotation marks?
Maybe.
They were on either side of it?
This ring is so beautiful. The stones look more like blue sapphires. Must be talking about the tanzanite, and the ring just sparkles. A great ring for everyone. And I have to reiterate what our viewers have said. The comfort on this in every way. It's fully finished underneath, so it just glides right on the hand. Yeah. I mean, in every way, it's the ring that you would expect to cost so much more. And I think that's a huge reason why we get so many top reviews, because people get it home and they go, huh, you don't always just get what you pay for.
And I think it allows so many of us to expand upon our collection. You know, if you watched All Day Gem Day and that morganite or tanzanite was talking to you, but maybe you missed out on your size or just wasn't within
it's just not in your budget.
The budget right now, that I can completely understand. I just hope you'll understand that you're not settling when you choose the Diamonique version, because we give you that best possible look. And while you're close, let me show you how you get all that beautiful precious metal. We give you those fine details as far as fine jewelry touches go by fully finishing that under gallery, so it's super smooth and it'll just glide on the finger. So We really think that Diamonique is your designer line of jewelry. It's fine jewelry and we're not cutting any corners. The only difference is we use Diamonique stones versus a diamond or a tanzanite or a morganite.
That's equally as big a story. If we had all these great stones and then the metal would just like scratch your fingers or it just felt cheap, you wouldn't buy it, even if the stones are as flawless as they come. But we know how that works, and so we make every element of it just as perfect as what you might call the real deal, and that therefore makes it the real deal. Choice of morganite or tanzanite on 3 easy monthly payments of $19.12, but that all goes away at the end of the day because we lose the feature price at midnight. So when we were chatting about the $19 initial pendant that we had earlier, we're kind of like, okay, why is this such a big movement in jewelry? And Aaron and I both agree it's